Why do we feel watched? Have you ever walked into a room and instantly adjusted something? Your shirt, your posture, your tone? Because it felt like every single person noticed you. Maybe you said something slightly awkward and replayed it in your head for hours. Here's the interesting part. You felt exposed, but statistically, almost no one was thinking about you at all. So why does it feel like there's a spotlight on you, even when there isn't? I'm curious, so let's jump in. So why does it feel like there's a spotlight on you? The psychology of the spotlight. You experience the world from one perspective, your own. You are present in every thought, every mistake, and every interaction. So your brain assumes something subtle. If this feels big to me, it must look big to others. This is the spotlight effect. Psychologist Barry Gilovich proved this with a famous study. He had students walk into a room wearing an embarrassing t-shirt with a big picture of Barry Manilow on it. The students were convinced that 50% of the people would notice the shirt. The reality, only 20% noticed it at all. While you're thinking, they definitely saw that. They're thinking, I wonder if anyone's looking at me. The cost of performing. When you believe you're constantly observed, you start to perform. You filter what you say, you hold back opinions, you avoid small risks. Not because they're dangerous, but because they might be judged. And here is the quiet cost. You trade authenticity for imagined approval. Personality gets softer, spontaneity disappears. So how do we actually step out of this imaginary spotlight? How to turn off the spotlight, the cognitive load reminder. People are busy, they are managing their own deadline, their own relationships, and their own insecurities. You're a passing moment in their day. That's not depressing, it's freedom. Shift attention outward. Anxiety grows when attention turns inward. So reverse it. Instead of asking, how do I look? Ask, who in this room looks nervous? When you focus outward, the spotlight fades. Attention cannot sit in two places at once. Anxiety grows when attention turns inward, the 1-year test. Ask yourself, will anyone remember this in 1 year? The truth is, we remember our own mistakes for years, but we forget others in seconds. If it won't matter long term, don't give it long-term energy. The freedom of being invincible. Maybe the world isn't watching you. Maybe everyone is just busy managing their own spotlight. Confidence isn't about being impressive, it's about realizing you're not being observed as much as you imagine. The world feels different when you realize most people are too busy living to study you. And that's not isolation, that's freedom. Thanks for watching, let's jump in, and as always, stay curious.